And last but not least for our video questions, guys, we've got Kris Guziak. Kris, take it away, my man.
Hey Flash After Show, how's it going? Kris Guziak here with my question for tonight. Since the show has just been renewed for Season 3, I just wanted to get your theories on who you might want the main villain to be, any ideas, or any new worlds that might pop up, because we had Earth 2 in Season 2, so if there's anything like new Earths, new places, let me know. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Great question, Kris. Great question, Kris. Thank you very much. Apologies there, buddy. Right, so who's going to be our big baddie for Season 3? I know we've had this conversation a couple times before, but my mind keeps on changing because I fantasize about all different villains being the big baddie of Season 3. What you feeling?
You know, we always say Grodd or the Rogues usually with that one.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to just knock this one out of left field. I'm going to say they might even do something as strange as bringing Reverse Flash back. Because we've already seen him. He's already like, we're not done with this battle. He was like, we might be cool right now, but we're not cool. And he's still around with Speed Force. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back and he's like, I found out how to bring you down this time.
You know what? I think he'll be a constant villain, the Reverse Flash. So I think he won't be a big bad, but he will always have something to impart on the show, whether it's positive or negative. Varies. What was
It'd be really cool if he was pulling the strings for the Rogues and had them going, because that would be an awesome dynamic to see. He could have something on them. He knows about them. He comes from the future, and he takes the whole team of Rogues and has them go after Barry. And he kind of has like a super villain.
Recruits the top, recruits the Mirror Master.
Yeah.
We've already got Captain Cold, we've already got Heatwave.
And I just want to see Mark Hamill back on the show. I mean, to be honest, I love Mark Hamill.
As the Trickster, you want to see him back in?
Yeah.
That's probably one of the, it's probably one of the main villains I would bring back more often, not bringing Mark Hamill back.
I just hope they don't do the same thing again. Like 21 and 22 Jump Street, don't do the same thing again, because I mean, Season 1, Season 2 have their differences, but ultimately they're doing the
big bad
same
villain
thing.
is very similar.
And so it would be nice to see that it's not even a speedster that's the villain in the third one, but someone, I mean, you know how Superman has his Lex Luthor, somebody with no powers at all that could be just as much of a danger to Flash.
So who would you put there?
That's a hard one though.
That's the thing.
I was just going to say, speaking of Lex Luthor, we've seen little Easter eggs about Cadmus, and if you guys don't know, that's kind of like Lex Luthor's big bad. It'd be kind of interesting to see some of his minions come into it, because Lex Luthor, he's Superman's big bad, but he has a lot of people that work under him, so it would be interesting to see what trickle of villains could come to invade and kind of shake up Flash's universe. I lost my train of thought where I was going.
I'm feeling the Rogues, but the only reason I don't want it to be the Rogues is because then we have to take Captain Cold off of Legends. But I mean, if Wentworth Miller can do both, I couldn't be happier, my friend. I'll happily have Captain Cold.
Well, I mean, Legends
and Captain Cold
does start later, so the Rogues could be the big bad for the first half of the season and then have it swap out. But then again, would he be the big bad because he's been helping
the Rogues in general. That's the thing, is becoming too nice in Legends. It's getting on my nerves.
I've been watching it. So
I like him becoming good. I like him becoming good, but at the same time, it's Captain Cold. This guy freezes people and takes names.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like Mr. Freeze,
you know
but not Mr. Freeze.
Not Mr. Freeze.
He's not freezing, he just
There's no
cold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. I put you that one out.
Thank God.
Right? Could
That
you
was so
imagine?
bad.
Oh, God, I couldn't even...
The rollerblades? Why? Who thought that was a good idea? No, it's fine.
We're just going to start ripping that film apart, so let's not get into that one. Kris, thank you so much for your video. Guys, out of all those questions, we don't only want to hear our answers, we want to hear what you guys have to those questions as well. Some of you may agree with us, some of you most probably disagree with us, most of you disagree with Carolina, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just playing with you, honey. Guys, we're just going to take a quick break. Obviously, use the hashtag, the one that I just missed as it popped up, hashtag #TheFlashAS. We've got you on Twitter, we've got you on YouTube.
If you want more from the Flash After Show, hit that button and subscribe to the stream.tv.